I did do a little bit of shopping.
Look at this dress. Same energy, different week. So I'm gonna make some TikTok pasta for dinner.
Rise and shine.
Hi, good morning. Happy Sunday. If you're new here, my name is Courtney. You have to click the subscribe button down below, friend, if you're new, because how do we know the updates, friend, if you haven't clicked down below, and also click the bell down below as well. Happy Sunday. Let's get into it. I don't know why, but my ovaries are kicking my butt this month. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. My ovaries are angry. But it's Sunday. Knock on wood. I don't have that much to clean today. I have to pick up a little bit around the house. But other than that, we're chilling. And I am gonna go to Trader Joe's and the mall, maybe possibly, afterwards. It's a little bit later of a start of a Sunday than what I would like, but if you're keeping up with television and sports, FIFA is going on right now, and they have a game, I believe, in Fort Lauderdale today. So the roads, I've been looking at the road outside, the road just, everybody's outside. I think it's Colombia and Portugal that's playing today. And I've never been a soccer fan, but I've been keeping up, and soccer is quite interesting. Football, excuse me. So I'm glad, I love it. I love, if you've been watching on TikTok, like the people that are like visiting America, it is the cutest thing ever. It makes my heart so, so, so warm. But yeah, that's our plan today. Just a little bit of cleanup, and we'll head out, do a small grocery run, and go to Bath and Body Works. I'm not supposed to be in there, but my man is at work, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take that and go. Real quick, while we are on the island, and this all needs to be cleaned up as well.
I did do a little bit of shopping.
So, if you are a sports fan and you watch the NBA Finals, then I went ahead and supported my brethren in them, because Knicks in 5. And they put that QR code on the screen, and I ordered it. Oh, this is nice. I got the championship shirt that they wore. I didn't get the bedazzled one. If you saw, like, when they were doing like their MVP thanking and stuff on the stage, they had a bedazzled one. My boyfriend got the bedazzled one, but
She's cute or whatever. Knicks in 5.
I'm glad that this is cotton, because I did think that this was gonna be dry fit, but it's nice. I definitely feel like I can throw this on with a pair of biker shorts and it'd be cute. I got the men's small as well. I also did little Victoria's Secret. I have not shopped there in years, but they've kind of done like a revamping with a lot of their stuff, like their bras and panties. Before, I would say that the quality has definitely gotten a lot better.
It's in packaging.
I've never seen the underwear come in packaging. Okay, Victoria's Secret, I appreciate that. But yeah, I ordered some underwear, and TMI, not TMI, we're all gals here. But if you like to wear a nice comfortable bottom and still want it to be cutesy, I find that they have these nice like bikini style panties that have like the string on the side, so it's getting like a little bit of, you know, but you still have full coverage in the back. These are comfortable, the cotton as well, they're loose, they're not tight, they wash well, they don't shrink. I'm not saying nothing, but back in the day when I was wearing them, I felt like they shrunk a little bit in the washing machine. That could be me. So I ordered myself a bunch just to keep up with the times, because you don't want to be walking around with holy underwear. No offense. So that's my little haul that I've gotten. And I bought, oh my God, I bought the cutest stuff for the cruise. Hold please. I Went to Old Navy with my mom. And tell me these aren't cute. Tell me these aren't giving vacation. I don't wear heels, but these are cute with a dress, with a nice linen pant. These are gonna be fire, chocolate brown. And like I said, they're comfortable. I don't wear heels. I'm a tall girl. I'm like 5'7", 5'8". I don't wanna be that tall. I don't wanna be a giant. And you're going to gag over this. I went into my trusty Marshalls. Look at this dress. Tell me this isn't a moment. And it has this beautiful detailing where you tie the straps on your shoulder. Oh, Steve Madden did his big one with this dress. And it was only $35. Oh my God, somebody invite me to a wedding. Somebody invite me to a fancy dinner. I'm ready to go now. I'm ready to go. Anyways, let me stop blabbing. Let me start cleaning and then we'll keep talking. Jump scare. Same energy, different week. We still have the clothes on the door. I've yet to order the drying rack and the monster of clothes that I have to put away. So let's get to it. This looks bad, but I feel like it's not that bad because I know there's some long sleeves in here and things like that that make it look bulky. But yeah, I'm sorry. It has probably been 2 weeks since I've uploaded and a lot of stuff has happened. I will probably talk to you about it in the next vlog. I am just so blessed and so happy. Yeah, things have been going really good. Just been praying a lot and trying to be proactive and productive. I'm trying to see where I can also get some adulting down. I know a few vlogs back we talked about like me on my financial literacy journey and I'm still working on that. Things have improved with my Fidelity Go account. Again, that's not something like I'm sponsored. I'm not here to give any financial literacy advice. Like I said, it's not something that's talked about a lot in school. Some people with their parents, they're not talking about it either, but just looking on ways that I can save while also like paying down debt. And I really do appreciate the Fidelity website in general, which I'm sure probably other financial institutions offer information as well, but they just have a lot of information on how to save, how to pay your debt, if you want to start a retirement, all of that. And it's broken down into words I feel like you can understand. It's not like some financial lingo, and it gives actionable plans. Just like the average American, I have a little bit of credit card debt. So my goal this year is try to get a good chunk of it paid off. And I don't know why I'm folding this up. It's nothing significant, but I keep getting to the point where I've almost paid it off and then it goes back up. So I'm trying to also be better with that in terms of not loading up my credit cards, but also trying to make sure that I am still building on my liquid money. So the money that's sitting in your bank account. And let's just keep it $1,350. I have about $6,000 credit card debt. It's nothing crazy. It's a lot. $6,000 is not something small, but just trying to like pay that off and also trying to cut back a little bit on spending, you know, still wanting to go out and enjoy and try things, but doing it more mindful. I've been looking at some DIY stuff. I do go and get like waxes. That's like my like me care thing. To be honest with you, the prices of waxes have gone up. I was paying about $45, which I know is very, very good compared to some other places, but the price has gone up $10. And if you're going every 4 weeks, it adds up. So I've been looking online, trying to do some esthetician research, which, girl, I do not know if I should be doing that, on how to do like a wax kit at home. So I think next week when I get paid, I'm gonna go and try to buy a wax kit, and I'm definitely gonna film a video on it about doing my own wax kit. But yeah, I have been doing very good at cutting back at that. I've been doing my eyelashes at home. A couple months back, I bought the gel manicure like kit from Amazon, so I've been doing my own nails at home. I have not been back to the brow shop, so like it cut out a pretty good chunk of money, I would say, in terms of saving. And you don't have to do anything drastic, but like little things like that, like, do I really need that Starbucks? Or can I go home and make that matcha or coffee? Been working on it. Let me know in the comments down below, you know, like what you're doing differently, or what your tips are or tricks that you're practicing if you're on a financial literacy journey just like me. I've also been getting into some reading. Atomic Habits, great book. Just basically talks about how to be able to build better habits, how to implement them, and how to make them stick. Definitely would 10 out of 10 recommend it. We've also been doing this fun thing at my job, just like trying to keep momentum alive. Where I work, the place that I work at, one of the girls really does enjoy watching FIFA. And when she was like, oh, we should do a competition on it, I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't really watch FIFA like that. I don't watch sports. We're doing a competition basically. Like we have like the paper with the brackets, and we're guessing like which teams are going to be advancing. First, when I first got it, I had to look up some of the teams because I was like, okay, I don't really know where this is. So I was Googling and I was like, oh, like I think this team will win, this team will win. Needless to say, your girl is in first place, I think. So we started this maybe 3 weeks ago. I think that's when the game started. We started this about 3 weeks ago. Now I've been like turning on the TV and actually watching the games. Some of the games were like slower than others. I forgot who me and my boyfriend were watching, but like nobody was scoring the whole game. We watched another game and somebody was getting like blown out by the other team. But then we started watching Brazil and US and Morocco and Mexico. And I was like, okay, this is exciting. I'm glad, like I said earlier, that brings me joy that in times like this, where there's a lot of negativity and turmoil going on in the world, that like seeing everybody come together and celebrating and putting our differences aside, it really makes my heart warm. But yeah, after this, we're gonna head out to the store. I have not been to Bath & Body Works in I don't even know how long. I've been avoiding them like the plague because I don't know if you remember, if anybody has ever had the Victoria's Secret credit card. Back in the day, you used to be able to use your Victoria's Secret credit card at Bath & Body Works. I used to swipe. When I tell you, I used to swipe my card, girl. Then I would get the points and be able to use the points at Victoria's Secret. They stopped that. After they stopped that, my purchases at Bath & Body Works started to lessen a little bit because they weren't running as big of a sales, I feel like, as they do now. Now they have a sale like every other day. I haven't been there in a while. I've been trying to go to places like TJ Maxx and Home Sense and Marshalls and buy candles from there. They have the semi-annual sale. I need to stock up a little bit. The big one is when you do Candle Day. If you know, Candle Day is usually that first weekend, I think, of December. It's like the 5th or the 9th. And the candles are like way marked down, like $10, $11 a candle. That's when you stock up. Now my dad, on the other hand, who lives in Georgia, by him, he has a Bath & Body Works clearance store. Man, I wish I had one of those by me. It's basically kind of like the leftover store, if that makes sense. They do have like some stuff in there that's like current, but it's like almost like sampled stuff, like stuff that you haven't seen before, or old things. And the wall plugs in there are constantly $2, $1. The candles, you're always gonna find a table that has $7 to $10 candles. We only get that during the annual sale. That store has it all the time. So I'm sad but happy that that's not by me. Clothes are done. I'm about to put this away and then start getting ready. We should do this more often. We should call this the fold and chat. I like this. It made the time go by faster just yapping. So we're back from the store. Every now and again, I get the feeling of buying these. They're really good. They're like Honey Nut Cheerios with a little bit of peanut butter, but it's not like a strong peanut butter taste. These noodles, 10 out of 10. They cook in like 7-8 minutes. Got some tomatoes because I'm gonna make some TikTok pasta for dinner. Easiest dinner recipe ever. You put some feta in a pan with some olive oil, some tomatoes with seasoning to your liking. 30 minutes in the oven. Boil you some penne noodles. When it's done, you mush up everything and mix it all together. Chef's kiss with some meat on the side. I've also been on a kick with this ever since the whole like fried rice scare where they had the recall. I've been eating this, and this I think is better than the fried rice. I'm just saying. I also got some steak that I'm gonna make with the TikTok pasta. Got some shrimp tempura, some hash browns, and a mango. Picked up some chips. They make some good tortilla chips. They're like $2.99. I also got this pizza Bianca. This is really good to have on its own. It's also good if you want to have like pasta and then like have this as like a breadstick on the side, like a nice white pizza, garlicky kind of breadstick. This is fire. Some eggs and some bread. And the other thing that I'm like curious to try, so I went yesterday to Target and they didn't have brown rice. So I picked this up. They have jasmine brown rice, which I have never seen before, but I'm gonna try it. I wanted to sit down really quick so I can show you guys what I ended up grabbing from Bath & Body Works. They had $7.99 candles, but it was literally all the old stuff, which kind of threw me off. It was literally like when I was speaking earlier about the whole like clearance store thing, it was stuff that you would see inside the clearance store. So I don't know if they're doing something new with the semi-annual sale, but I didn't like it. There wasn't that many baskets like in the front. Usually like the whole front of the store is dedicated to all the sales stuff, and there's like the 75% baskets, the 50% baskets, and then there's like a bunch of other different tables. I didn't see that. I don't know if it was just my Bath & Body Works, but I was like, So I got Summer Rain. It smells like clean linen with like melon in it. Kind of. Did I even get that right? Juniper berries, fresh musk, and chilled open air. That's what it's giving. Got this. It's in a cute glass, so I'll be able to keep it afterwards. I got this Clothesline Breeze. This is good too. It's just like a clean, fresh scent. Fresh washed denim, crisp breeze, and soft musk. They have a good way of describing their candles. That's what it smells like. I would say it smells like that, but this is another good one. I kind of wish I would have bought it when it was in like the bigger size, like the regular size candle. So if I do see that, well, I'll see how it burns first. But if it burns well, I'll see if they have that in the larger size as the sale continues. I need to see when it ends. This is my favorite, Main Street Bakery. If you like banana pudding, this is banana pudding in a candle, but it's not overly sweet. And every time I light this, that I've been able to buy this candle, when you burn out the candle, the house still smells like this candle, at least for a couple of hours. I saw it on the table, and I'm not gonna lie, I have PTSD where some of my scents go on the table. I fear that it's not coming back. And it has happened to me before. With the coconut body spray that I showed in my last vlog, never came back. This I love pairing when I have perfumes on. I'll like double layer. So I went ahead and just picked this up. It is, how would you describe this? It's like warm sugar vanilla, but richer, if that makes sense. I guess that's why it's warm musk. And the notes in this are smooth vanilla, whipped musk, and cozy amber. This smells really good. I top it with my commodity milk sometimes, and it's just clean, 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 clean. And the last two things that I got, which I was kind of shook that they had, is Vanilla Birch. If you know, this is a fall scent. For a while, they did not bring this back. This is usually in a candle form. So when I saw this, I was like, bet, I'm gonna get 2. So that was my little treat to myself for cleaning up and folding all those clothes. But I am done for the day. I don't have anything else to do. I think I am going to make some dinner and then put on the game and wait for my boyfriend to come home. But it was really fun getting to chit chat with you guys and clean up a little bit and go shopping. So thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys on the next one. Be sure to leave a comment down below and subscribe.